Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. Today, we're going to do a mid-month tarot reading for the month of February. We're going to use the Robin Wood Tarot deck, which is one of my favorites. I wanted to pull a couple of different rows of cards. So first, I'm going to call Mind. Second, I'm going to call Body. And if you know, I tend to think of mind and body as kind of being conscious and subconscious mind. And then we'll pull a third column for the outcome, kind of what do you need to know, what's coming at you, that kind of thing. We'll see what comes up there. Generally, what's coming at you is usually positive, as kind of the way I think of it, or is kind of like it's the good stuff that's coming towards you. So we'll just kind of see. Let's see what comes up. I like to be fairly intuitive and just allow the ideas that pop into my mind just to come through. So bear with me there. As usual, I will be covering up any cards if they have any perceived nudity on them. So first one is Mind. So we have the Empress. It's always a great one to see. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Moon card. Okay, so look, for the Mind, we have two major arcana cards, the Empress and the Moon, which I really love. Body, we have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. And then the outcome, what's coming towards you. Wow, look at that, the Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups, by the way. Isn't this one of the most beautiful cards you've ever seen? I just love, first of all, the way this chalice is designed. It's just really just a beautiful card, I think. And I always notice something a little bit different every time I look at it. Like, it almost looks like these are faces within the chalice themselves. And this, actually, it looks like a woman that I probably should be covering up, but I don't think the systems will see that. But I do love the purples and the pink down here with the cup overflowing into the water, and there's like these water lilies kind of right here. I just love the coloration on this card. I think it's really, really pretty. It's a really nice card. This again, so for the outcome, we have the Death card. And then we have the Page of Cups. And this one wanted to come too, so I'm going to pull it, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to put that one overarching. Okay. All right, so overall, I love all these cards. Now we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, some of the best ones here. So, first and foremost, this card wanted to come jumping out, right? I just felt like it wanted to get pulled. It was kind of like hanging on to the other card for dear life. The Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a brand new beginning. This could be an offer, something there. Now, it's not lost on me that you have 3 aces in this that came out today. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So this is, the birth of an idea or a new endeavor. This is something financial coming in. It could be a job, or it could be a job offer, an opportunity, something very lucrative, new money coming towards you. This could be potentially a new relationship, a budding relationship. Your cup is overflowing with positive emotion. So this is a lot of positive emotions here. The only one we're missing is the Ace of Wands, but we've got 3 out of the 4 aces here. So phenomenal to see. Aces are about all brand new beginnings. So, let's embrace that here. So when we look at the conscious mind, we have the Empress. Now, the Empress, she is, as you can see in this, she looks like she's pregnant, right? That's because the Empress is all about abundance and fertility. She has an abundance of ideas. She has everything she needs. She's very fertile. Everything she attracts it grows and develops into something new, right? So this could be, this is like you focused on something, the growth in your relationship, but you're also very attractive and appealing, one, to other people. Plus, you're also just kind of attracting a lot of positivity into your life, I feel. And there's a lot of good things that are coming into your world. The Ace of Swords could be new clarity, could be a birth of an idea, could be something along that line. Maybe you just had some really budding idea, and if you have, this would say pursue that idea because it's going to be extremely lucrative and beneficial. It's really going to take off and grow. So definitely getting that for somebody. If you have an idea, it will grow into something new. Like, nurture it, take care of it. It's like a baby, right? This might be a little bit of an incubation period, so to speak. But what ideas do you have? Because they could be really good ones. They could be really something that you want to pursue is what I'm getting too. And something might be revealed too here with this moon card. The moon card is all about kind of like what lies beneath. But look at the water here. There's ripples. There's ripples in the water. And I tend to associate that with, vibration. Vibration creates these ripples. So what I'm getting here and with this is your vibration is relatively high, meaning that you're on the higher scale, on the emotional scale, I should say. So that means you're probably feeling more positive emotions of joy, excitement, ease. Those are the positive, high vibe emotions. Happiness, fulfillment, gratitude. Those are all wonderful emotions, and you attract more of those. Remember, the universe aligns and delivers what your vibration is, okay? And your vibration is largely determined by the thoughts that you think, the emotions that you feel, and the assumptions that you hold, assumptions and beliefs. So somebody, you're really in a good spot here. This Ace of Swords, again, could be like the birth of an idea. It could be something kind of coming to you. It could be some clarity that you're gaining. Maybe you're getting a better understanding. Maybe you've gained a better understanding of yourself, right? And maybe you've really been focusing on yourself, and you are like represented by this Empress. I mean, look at all the abundance that she has around her. She is using this wheel, presumably making something. I've never even thought about what this wheel is. It's almost like a sewing wheel, maybe. But she is, very attractive and very abundant. So overall, I love the way that this came out. I mean, I feel like this is really good to see. Your subconscious mind. I do feel like, particularly with all these aces here, you're moving on to a brand new beginning, and some sort of this beginning does, involve kind of letting go of some heartache, right? Maybe you're healing. Okay. Now, sometimes, I've kind of had these cards in the upright position. Sometimes if we look at the Three of Swords in the reverse position like this, you would say the swords, because of the angle of this, you'd say the swords are falling out. We're healing. We're doing better. This could be like, I've just been stabbed in the heart. I'm really feeling gloomy and distressed. But I feel like with this King of Swords, like this could be, maybe you've delivered some tough love to somebody too. Maybe you've been kind of like vocal and the King of Swords, he is very clear in his thought process. He's very logical, okay? So he's very, and he communicates effectively and clearly. Maybe, you've delivered some tough love feedback to somebody, and maybe you kind of let somebody go. Is what I'm also getting here. In letting that somebody go, you feel like a sense of relief. Someone feels a sense of relief here. The Six of Wands, rather, is all often about like recognition and praise. And maybe you've received some recognition or some praise because you've been able to focus your life on things that really fulfill you, and maybe you've been more focused on your work. I'm getting somebody who's maybe focused on work, but they had been kind of evolved in this relationship that was not going anywhere. Okay. But if your subconscious mind, you want to be focused on releasing pain, moving away from that, acknowledging that. So this could also be you, but based on the other cards here, this could also be you like recognizing like what's been holding you back. Okay. So maybe you've been held back by some past hurt and fear. Hurts, those experiences we have in the past, that we develop, those experiences put a mark on us. It also creates an assumption and a belief, an idea that we may hold subconsciously, but it also, it can kind of really guide us in the future. So, if you've experienced something like that, you may be coming to the awareness that past hurts, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be something with a parent, a family friend, something along that line, has led to disappointment. You've kind of stayed away from that. But I do feel like with this king of swords, you're getting clear. You're getting clear on who you are. You're getting a little bit more communicative and a little bit more, expressing yourself a little bit better. And I do feel like that is bringing in a lot of attention, and you're getting a lot of accolades for that. So you're focused on recognizing like your strengths, and you're focused on that in that particular area. So hopefully that resonates with you. If it does, because again, with the Three of Swords here, it's right in the middle, right? But look, we're surrounded by an Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. So if your heart has been hurting, if you've experienced some pain, don't worry, it's not going to last long. I mean, this Ace of Cups, this is all about like an emotional fulfillment, but also an overflowing of emotions. This is the way you feel when you met somebody and you have an amazing date, or you have an amazing conversation, or you have an amazing first kiss. Okay, this is kind of like the feeling that you have. Nothing says more than like a brand new beginning and transformation than the death card. Look at the death card. Look at the rose behind him. The rose behind the shadowy figure of death here is a white rose. Roses are all about purity. So, think about death as a transformation, not in like dead, dead and gone and buried kind of a situation. Death is a transition. Like when people die, whether you maybe you believe something different, but I think in general, like we know that everything is energy and energy cannot be destroyed. So when people die, that soul, that energy that was inside the body does go somewhere. So it's a transformation, it's a transition. So you might be experiencing. I'm not saying you're dying. Okay, let me be very clear about that. I'm not saying you're dying, but I do see like a brand new beginning and some sort of transition. Now, this could be a brand new beginning around love. The Page of Cups is an offer of love coming in. So be on the lookout. Someone might be offering you, an opportunity to go out with them. Maybe they'll be inviting you somewhere. They'll be offering to buy you, a drink, a cup of coffee, something like that. Definitely take them up on that. And this goes beyond love in the true, in the romantic sense too. This could also be a brand new beginning and something that gets your emotions overflowing. It could be related to a job, a career, a side gig, maybe a new hobby. Okay, so if someone comes in with an offer and it could really light you up and bring you like a tremendous happiness and fulfillment and success, and kind of really transition the way you feel about yourself, and it might really liven you up and kind of get you out of some of these winter doldrums. Like we're in February, it's easy to kind of get down on the winter, particularly in the Northeast or the Northern Hemisphere. It's easy to do that. But I mean, how beautiful do these cards look? I mean, this is a brand new beginning, a transformation, an offer of love or a message of love. So be on the lookout. Who's coming to you? Who is offering you love? Who is doing that? And also, there's an opportunity here too with this Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new, like I said, it could be someone like reaching out to you in a job offer. It could also just be a new source of income. Maybe there's some unexpected money coming your way. Okay, or something that opens a door. There's doors opening here. There's definitely doors opening. People are attracted and intrigued by you, as evidenced with the Empress card, and it's leading to a full and a transformation once something is revealed to you too. So, with that, I thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the month of February.